around me. But, you know, constantly keeping the windows open or whatever like that. But to have another Bluetooth entity on the outside, like in this or in your apartments or whatever, make sure they're outside. Make sure you don't put Bluetooth headphones in your ears anymore. Make sure they have a wire. Make sure your internet in your house is grounded on an ether connection and not Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is not where it's at. We need the ether connections. We need the grounding. We are energy, and we need to take back our energy. We need to protect our energy. We need to heal your bodies profusely. Are you done?
Look at the pretty eyes. You guys are pretty eyes. Let me see your 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 pretty eyes.
You want to go in the back? You want to go lay back there? Because you were deprived last night. Because I kicked you out of bed last night. Come on. I kicked him out of bed last night because he's a bed hog. Like, literally a bed hog. He will lay next to me to start off with, but then when I wake up, he's like literally on me at the bottom. He's all sprawled out, and I'm tiny as it is, but then I have no room. He's like, but we didn't get to bond, Mommy. We didn't get to bond. You kicked me out. I needed sleep, my baby. I needed sleep. I needed unrequired zombie sleep. Undisturbed zombie sleep. Thank you. So these are woolies. I got them from Ukraine, Alice. She's linked in my website. Love is not an emotion, it's a state of being. As well as being peaceful. Sending high vibes. You have 4 dogs? What kind of dogs? Freddy's a bull terrier mix, and he's wicked smart. And I truly feel like I lost the bracelet. Guess it doesn't really freaking matter. I already had a necklace break this morning. But I don't believe in coincidences. And I had a hell of a time with a car wash. What was it, last month? I left a review or whatever, and then the manager got back to me, refunded me and everything, which that never happens. And that was really cool. And he also knew a few people that like work on cars or whatever, and he mentioned that. And at the time, it was like, okay, well, that's good to know. And then, of course, now my transmission light is on, and it's like, I don't believe in coincidences. I believe that everything happens for a reason, and he has 2 friends that work on cars that, you know, don't price gauge or gouge type of thing. You know what I mean? Like, kind of like, we're supporting our mom and pops. We're not supporting big corporates or anything like that. So, I don't know. And his one friend is actually mobile, which is amazing considering I'm nomadic. Now, I don't know if it costs a bit more because he's mobile. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what he set up or whatever. I reached out, so I'm just waiting to hear back at this point. I do have a GoFundMe, guys. I made a GoFundMe for my car, so I can stay on the road because she needs help with her transmission. It is also going to turn into a pay it forward GoFundMe for anyone else, for the overflow to go to anyone else that, you know, needs help as well, because we all need help. Of course I did. Yeah, of course I did. Why wouldn't I ask for help? Why wouldn't I ask for help? Everyone deserves help, and everyone deserves to a helping hand. I help people, vice versa. So of course I did. Yes, it was very easy. Is it going to work? I don't know. Will it help? Hopefully. It's not like I don't work and I don't actually help people or pertain. So, you know, whatever. It's not like I have family or anyone to ask for help. So, you know, I'm all here by myself, me and my dog. So, yes, of course I did. EM. And if you have a problem with that, that sounds like a you problem. Because I don't care. I'm not ashamed for needing help. I'm not ashamed for asking for a helping hand, because we are in a game that constantly gives us challenges, and we need to help each other, not condemn each other, not keep each other down for the sake of what? Because you're down, you want other people to stay down because you're competing and you want to win or whatever. We're supposed to help each other. We're supposed to support each other. That's the truth. But you do you, man. I love it. No, they are just bots, man. They're just literally bots. You're lacking today, man. The trolls and bots are lacking today. That's the best you can do? Have I ever been graped? That was the first comment from the bots today and the trolls. And of course now I get, of course you did. That's the best you can do, man. Wow, you guys aren't even trying anymore. Oh, wait, because there's nothing you can do. Aw, you finally figured that out, trolls. I am having an amazing day. There is no hope. I am having an amazing day. I am amazing, and my day is amazing, and my day has started off amazing. And this is my view. I can't show you YouTube because I have you in the case, and I'm not about to take you out because I don't want to deal with it. Sorry. But I appreciate the kind sentiment. I'm having an amazing day. You obviously are, or you wouldn't have to come and say that you're not. That literally is the red flag that you are. Literally. What the? You can't even spell right. What? I find that's the exhausting part. The exhausting part is coming live to be available for people, to give oracle guidance and holistic wellness personally. And yet I get bogged down with a bunch of trolls. Like, does anyone actually care to heal? Are you wanting information? Do you want to get better? Or do we like our life? Do we like the hellscape we're living in? Why are you putting anyone in a label in a box because of what they eat? Why do you call people vegans and vegetarians? Why do you think these people have a label? And why do you judge them and look down on them? When you are literally eating flesh and you are literally eating poison. You have no room to judge anyone that has a different eating preference that isn't eating flesh. Plain and simple. I'm not a label. I'm not a vegetarian. I'm not a vegan. I'm not anything. I'm human. I'm alive. I live and I eat for my body, and I eat seeds, nuts, fruits, grains. I feed my body what it needs. Plain and simple. I don't eat flesh. I used to. I used to eat cow. I used to eat pig. You are what you eat. So do you want to be a cow and go to slaughter? Do you want to be the swine of the pig? Do you literally want to be a sheep? Or do you really want to be the wolf and finally break out of this game and literally take your power back? Clean the body. Chicken's the worst thing on this planet. In America. And why would you fucking eat a chicken? What makes you bigger and better than a chicken? That you deserve to eat a chicken, but the chicken doesn't deserve to eat you? Where do you get off your high horse thinking that you're all that? Like, that's where, like, it really should be ringing a bell with most of you. Like, where do you all think that you are the superior being on this planet, that you can pillage and plunder and kill and eat everything? And for instant gratification, for entertainment, and for pleasure. You're here to have fun, right? While you destroy the planet and eat everything in sight. Ooh, that's a little bit of a truth, isn't it? I think Mama's pissed. So I'm channeling right now. This isn't me. I'm channeling right now, Infinite. And Mother's pissed. She's done. The animals on this planet aren't for you to eat. Plain and fucking simple, man. Stop hating. Well, then you're a swine. If you eat pig, you are a pig. If you eat their flesh, you are what you eat, and you are internalizing their trauma, their death, their energy, their lower vibration as well. Keep eating your pig. I don't care. I don't care. Mother cares. Mother Earth cares. Your body cares. The fact that you don't fucking care is such a disrespect to your body and such an abandonment to your body is why you are where you're at, why you're miserable, why you are in the karmic relationships you are, why your body feels the way it does, why you're depressed, why you're angry, all of it. What we eat affects our body. If your liver is being taxed, you will be irritable. You will be depressed. Your body is the vehicle. Your body is the vessel. How do you treat your car? I mean, it's the same thing, guys. When we put a lot of weight on the car, we're putting tax on the car, right? You don't expect it to always do the same shit the same way all the time without it getting maintenance. It needs maintenance. Things get wear and tear. Cars deteriorate. Your body doesn't age. Your body deteriorates. Aging comes from sugar. Just need that to resonate for a minute. Okay? Your body will deteriorate. Your body will perish if you do not feed it right, if you do not take care of it, if you do not move it, if it does not get its proper maintenance. Why is an inanimate object, a car, getting more maintenance than the body that supports you in absolutely everything? If your body is malfunctioning and you are poisoning it, your emotions are not running right, you are not thinking right, you are thinking in chaos, you are not at peace, and you are not in contentment. You are literally living in complete chaos, misery, lack, and lower vibration, and you can't tell me otherwise because I'm a walking receipt that we heal, and I've done the work and I've done it. And 2018 was my last alcoholic beverage, and that's where my journey began. Has it been easy? Fuck no. Simple. Not easy. Not easy. But then you realize that there is an attachment to absolutely every fucking thing that you do. Your routines, what you do, all of it. It's all psychosis. It's all psychologically bonded to you and attached to you. To the character, to your beliefs, to the voices that have been installed into your subconscious from your parents, from your friends, from your co-workers. Is a lot of layers and a lot of webs that you have to dig your way out of. But I am here to tell you that you can do it. And one of the biggest keys is detoxing your body. The quicker you detox your body, the faster you will be able to see and cohere and comprehend the truth. You can't do it when you're chemically enhanced. And I kept wondering what it really was besides alcohol and big pharma that has everyone zombified. But the fact is sugar. It's the sugar. It's in everything. And sugar is our cancer. Sugar is a human's kryptonite. It's your plant's kryptonite. Literally, sugar. It should be like, what? It should be sugar, alcohol, big pharma. Literally, yeah. Sugar, alcohol, big pharma. Those are your fucking drugs, man. Those are your drugs. Those are your hallucinogenics. And those are the ones that you need to get out of your system ASAP. All right, put the cigarettes underneath that. Next, processed food. Well, we can make a fucking pyramid, but I was just looking at the top 3 because those are the most detrimental. And that's what they have most of us buy, especially sugar and just big pharma. And, you know, and then you got, what, 75% of you drinking alcohol. Huh. Well, you're just a walking fucking zombie. You're just a walking fucking meat suit. You don't have any fucking opinion that's yours. You're literally walking around with just an entire indoctrination and conditioning by now. And I was one of you, all right? And not my entire life. Like, I can tell you my entire childhood and how I was medium and blessed and spiritual and all that shit. Most of my diabolical shit kind of happened when, well, I got married. And then I had babies of my own. And I abandoned myself multiple times on levels that killed me. And if it wasn't for infinite and divine stepping in and waking me up with my brick wall in Texas, I would still be like you guys. And when I hit that brick wall at first, I thought my life was over. It didn't snap me out and go, oh, I need to just be better. It's my responsibility. That's a really huge thing to take on, okay? That you are the one responsible for you. You are the one that is accountable for you. No one else. Your parents are not accountable for you. No one is. Your spouse is not accountable for you. And you are not accountable for anyone else but you. But knowing that, it's still a big responsibility knowing that you have to now relearn all of your nutrition to truly heal your body. Again, my website is linked in the profile, but relearning your nutrition is intimidating because you're overwhelmed right now with the world, because it made it that way. You're living in the chaos right now of your head because, well, the sugar and everything else, right? Sugar in a baby's brain is ADHD. Sugar in an adult brain is dementia. Sugar on the skin is aging. You know, all of it. The diabetes, the cancer, all of it. Glaucoma, sugar in the eyes. They don't want to fix you. They just want to diagnose, probe you, and experiment on you. You're a science project. You are a science project to modern medicine. Most of you know that. I feel like most of you know that, at least deep down in your core somewhere. You have to. I mean, it's the truth, so. You know, I always trusted my intuition and my instincts. And I always kept wondering, when did I lose that? My marriage. I did not realize the amount of drama would be caused to my psychosis, my energy, my body, from a narcissistic relationship. I mean, I was raised in narcissism, so to me, I thought it was normal. I didn't know it was a narcissist thing. I didn't really know anything about the ego. Explains my life. But my point being is, going through the healing and looking at everything now, holy fuck balls, man. When you stop listening to your own intuition and stop trusting yourself, you're abandoning yourself to the nth degree, and you can't function. And now you're trusting everybody on the outside, and everybody on the outside is not here for you. They're not here to help you. They're not here to, they don't care about you. Sorry. I mean, that's the truth. You find someone that actually is genuine and is kind, fuck, they're far and in between. Hold on to them. Cause yeah. Anyway. I feel like I went on a tangent. What were we doing? We're gonna make our tea. What else? That was really about it. Somebody asked a question. Anyway, I'm on YouTube and TikTok, streaming both of you guys simultaneously, so if the conversations don't match, that is why. Hi, Leo. Long time no see. How are you? Just okay. We are nothing less than great. Ever. Even if you don't feel that, you have to say it and do it. All up till I lost my job, I kept, when people would be like, how are you, or whatever, I would go to my table and I'd be like, I'm amazing. And at first it felt weird. Until it didn't. Until it truly was the truth. I feel amazing. So, we are our words. Alright, we're gonna do a little, Not a very sunny day today. Although it is still wicked early. Welcome in, Ashe, Southern California here. Where are you checking in from? I'm in Southern California. Where are you checking in from? Literally just... Bali! Alright, rub it in. I'm jealous. I want to be in Bali. I've never been. Never been to Bali. Definitely would like to. That is definitely for sure. It's raining. I mean, that's gonna happen, right? Weather's going to happen. The only thing MacGyver taught me was that things could be possible. I didn't learn anything. It's not like I went, oh, cool, I'll remember that for my future self. I don't even think half the thing MacGyver did on that TV show was even possible. I just took it as, anything's possible. We can make it work. I took that energy from it. Anybody remember the show MacGyver? It was like a real life Inspector Gadget, right? Kind of way. is basically herbal cacao. Yay! And be happy tea. Cacao is very good for mood enhancing besides skin and healing properties. Right? What is that? Is that St. John's wort? We're gonna need some help. Get the honey reinforcement out. So, poof. All right. Coconut sugar. Coconut and chocolate. Just keep me stacked with coconut and chocolate and I'd be a happy girl. funny. All right, we're gonna taste better now. What is that? What is that I'm tasting? Seriously, what is that? Girl. Oh, it's like the mugwort, or I don't know what it is. It got a taste. I added more chocolate. Chocolate's the only thing that would fucking cover it up. Hmm. Everybody is so quiet. Like, don't leave it to me to talk. I feel like I'll just lecture you. Let's see. I can pick a story. Be careful what you wish for. All I wanted when I was incarcerated was to be able to have a safe home and lay in bed with my dogs and smoke. I pretty much got that. And then the next wish was pretty much I just want to live on the beach. Here we sit. My car needs transmission help. I did put together a GoFundMe, not something I do. But any overflow is going to go to anyone else. We're going to pay it forward and build a community with it. But my car's in need of something with the transmission, and I know that's not in my ballpark. So any donations would be quite helpful. And again, I'm here live doing readings, holistic wellness, ask questions. I'm here to answer. So if you're just joining, Otter Spirit, AAA grit gemstone jewelry, California family owned. Minis, medium, I don't have any large. They also have spears. So if you are looking for genuine AAA grade gemstone, linked in my website, Otter Spirit. As well as microdosing is linked, psilocybin. They also have new kits out as well. And they have your functional mushrooms, lion's mane, cordyceps, all of that. My coupon code is linked as well. That's psilocybin. And then for pure, genuine cacao, which is the chocolate, or a cacao, my discount code as well, and they are linked in my website and my holistic community. Everyone else that I put in my holistic community is products I use as well, and I just support because it makes everyone's life easier in the fact of you don't have to go looking for things. You can start healing and detoxing your body in one fell swoop. Because that's what we all want, right? We want it all in one big fix. I mean, you heal as fast as you allow it. So you're the only one that's holding yourself back. But I know, I expected sun today. I don't know what's going on. It's kind of odd. I mean, it doesn't matter either way. should have just chopped it off. Just filing it is tedious. Stop being so perfect. Alright, it's been an hour. That's cool. That's cool. That's my sign. We're gonna sign off here.